A vibrant city, vacant lots don't come to mind. In this case, Omaha is looking to sell empty lots.
Arbella Caracta is giving us a first alert to how you can help transform Omaha.
So many memories for Ella Willis.
We had game nights. We have our tent set up, selling popcorn.
Memories that track back to this building at 24th and Manderson Streets in North Omaha. The city-owned building was a social hall. It was used by the Neighborhood Action and Fact Association.
We installed bricks around the neighborhood garden and the flowers and working in the garden over there.
Those same bricks are still here, but the vibrant community isn't.
Everything have changed.
Willis is the president of the association. She even used to have a key.
We try to keep our neighborhood clean.
In the 2010s, they stopped using this building when she says the city started overseeing its use more.
It's easy to move elsewhere instead of trying to go through all those ups and downs.
Now, after sitting vacant for years, the city planning department wants to sell it.
I urge you guys reactivating it yourself.
We received some comments over time that we could do a better job in maintaining that, and we really do think it's best interest of the community. We don't need to own the site.
They're calling for applications to buy the property for $60,000.
We want to make sure we're having a fair and transparent process.
This is one of several city-owned properties that people can purchase. Many are located in Northeast Omaha. Willis believes they shouldn't have to pay $60,000 to use a building they had been using for free.
What would you want to see come of the building?
I would like to see some type of little small business in there.
The planning department has a similar vision, hoping it'll turn into a place that benefits the community once again. In Omaha, Bella Caracta, First Alert 6.
For those interested in buying the property, there is an open house this Friday evening. Details are posted on our website, firstalert6.com.